So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. So things are underway. Nicely, Shaqiri! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Grimaldo with the short one. That's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Goes for a shot! Now, that is commitment to the cause. There's the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldo, Pedri, and he's got space here. Unahi, it's Pedri, and it's Paredes. Nicely spread, and that was asking for too much. Garcia, and it's Shaqiri. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Garcia, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking wide. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Zubeldia wins the duel this time. Aguirre, nicely aimed pass. And it's Grimaldo. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Now it's Kane. Over to the right flank. Space for him to turn and look. Now it's Shaqiri. Paredes. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rusnak. Dos Santos. Now it's Kane. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Paredes. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri. And it's Paredes. It's a good foot in there. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Dos Santos.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dos Santos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Emisiri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's on his own. Shapes to shoot. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
João Cancelo. Shaqiri. And it's Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Now Paredes. Grimaldo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Shaqiri. And now the breakaway. And here's Son Heung-min. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Paredes. 30 minutes gone. Unahi. And this is Kane. Unahi. Shaqiri. And he's let fly. Alvarez. Now Skriniar. Rusnak. And it's Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him. Zubeldia. Can he get it through? Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! Goal! Ajax! And there is your opener. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Good take. Chance! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Unahi is wide and looking to get onto this. Grimaldo receives it in a wide position. And it's Paredes. Out towards the flank. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, nicely intercepted. Garcia. And they can counter here. And Nesiri. And Rusnak. Pedri. Paredes. And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. Now that's well seen too. Garcia. Rusnak. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Unahi. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Madrid get the second half going. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Aguirre and Zubeldia, forwards and with intent. And it's Kane. Soler spots it and intercepts. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. João Cancelo. And it's Paredes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's En-Nesyri. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Garcia. Not the most accurate pass. Grimaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Grimaldo wants to run onto this. Grimaldo stood his ground strongly. Dos Santos. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Classic Kane brilliance!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Ajax leading now. This looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Ajax are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Shaqiri looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Oh, they could break here.
This match was 52,044.
And he's intervened well there. En-Nesyri. He was under real pressure there. Rusnak. Alvarez. And Rusnak. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Pedri. Paredes. And it's Grimaldo. That's a good run down the left. Diakite. Now he's off and running. Skriniar. Looking for the run. No, it's come to nothing.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The pass has gone astray. Grimaldo. And Unahi. And here's Kane. Played out wide. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance. And it's Dos Santos. It's a good spell of possession, this. That is lovely. Shaqiri! Rusnak. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Dos Santos. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be... And the finish!
Substitution for Ajax.
There's a
Number
defensive height
17.
advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Shaqiri.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Number 20.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
11. Lookman. Substitution
Well
in
seen,
progress.
saw that coming.
That was well played.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid have opted to make another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Losek receives it in a good position here. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid drag themselves back again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
João Cancelo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Losek. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Grimaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
It's Kane! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ajax have their lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Zubeldia calmly anticipates. I think we're just about done here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Retegi touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pedri. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Baina. Spread out to the left. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the header! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Kane gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.